What's up, guys? It is the weekend, which means I have another big old stack of next week's books to read. All these books come out next Wednesday on July 23rd. I thought I would run through them with you real quick just to show you some of what's coming out next week, let you know what I'll be reading over the weekend, what I'll be making preview videos of, and if there are any that you want to know more about, let me know, and I will try to post a spoiler-free preview video of that. But next week is a big week for DC, so I've got all the DC books on the top of this stack. I'm going to start with what is probably going to end up being my pick of the week, and this is Superman number 28. I read this about 3 weeks ago, and I read it again today, and this issue is amazing. This really goes a long way to plant some seeds for the upcoming DC KO event that we learned about a couple days ago. There are some shocking moments in this, some moments that will make you gasp. I cannot say enough good things about this. I love this issue so much. And then to kind of sort of go along with that is Justice League Unlimited number 9. I have not read this one yet, but as far as I know, this plants a few seeds for the upcoming DC KO event as well. So I definitely can't wait to read this and figure out just what the heck is going on with all this right here. We've also got the return of Hush 2. This is Batman number 161. Part 4 of Hush 2. It's been a minute since we had Part 3. I haven't really enjoyed it, but who knows, maybe this issue will turn it around. We've also got the new History of the DC Universe number 2. I read this one today, and this is really cool. This feels a little bit less like a timeline, a history, and more like a who's who book of all of the classic DC heroes that you know and love. Still very, very good, though. A nice resource, a nice guide to all of these classic characters. A good issue here. We've got Absolute Martian Manhunter number 5. This is the next to last issue before it goes on a little bit of a hiatus before it comes back with issue number 7 later in the fall. I love this book. It's so weird and crazy and cool, and this is just awesome. And then we've got Absolute Wonder Woman number 10. I'm enjoying this new story arc as well. Wonder Woman in a maze looking for another Amazon, but she finds something else instead. And then we have Green Lantern number 25. I'm really excited for this one because this is the start of the big crossover between this book and Green Lantern Corps. Everything that's been happening in this book for the last year or so has been building to this. I cannot wait to read it because it is so much fun. Bonkers in the best way possible. And then last for DC, but definitely not least, is Mr. Terrific Year 1 number 3. I didn't super duper love the first issue, but the second one I thought was really good. So I can't wait to continue reading about Mr. Terrific's first year as a superhero. I've got a few number 1 issues here, but none of them are from Marvel or DC or Image. It's a big week for indie number 1s. The first one of those being Godzilla number 1, and this is the beginning of the new Godzilla shared universe that IDW is starting. If you read the free Comic Book Day book, you got a preview of this. There is a team called G-Force. They're going to try to take on Godzilla. I can't wait to read the full story because I liked that free Comic Book Day book. We've got the Sixth Gun Battle for the Six number 1. I love the original Sixth Gun. I haven't read all that much of it, but I have the big compendiums. I can't wait to read that whole series through, and this is a return to that world, although this is set many, many years later. I don't really know the full story of this yet, but I can't wait to find out. We've also got a new one from Mad Cave called Look Into My Eyes. This is a story about a girl who goes missing and her friend tries to find her, but in her investigation, she learns about this app that seems to be controlling the town that she's in, and then she gets even further into a mystery than that. So I can't wait to check this one out because it sounds really cool. And then last of the number 1s that I have anyway is Texarkana number 1 of 4. This is from Dark Horse, a bit of a supernatural book. The description gave me John Constantine vibes, but I don't know if that's quite accurate, so I'll have to read it and find out. And then from here, we've got Emma Frost, White Queen number 2. I really liked the first issue. The artwork was really cool. We got some classic X-Men in that. I think that's probably why I like it so much. We have a Spider-Verse versus Venom-Verse number 3. I'm not really loving this series, but I do love this new costume for the Japanese Spider-Man, so I can't wait to check that out. We've got Gwenpool number 3, a series that I should not enjoy as much as I do, but I'm so wrapped up and enthralled in this mystery that this book has presented to us. Can't wait to read this one. We've got Fantastic Four Fanfare number 3. We are just a few days away from the Fantastic Four movie, and this series has been so much fun. Just quick little one-and-done anthology stories featuring different members of the Fantastic Four. Can't wait to check this one out. We've got Exquisite Corpses number 3, and this has been a really cool issue as well. Can't wait to see more mayhem in here. We've got Vanishing Point number 3, and this is a really cool sci-fi horror anthology series. I don't quite remember the story of this particular issue, but can't wait to find out. We've got Amazing Spider-Man number 8, and this new story arc has been so-so, but maybe this one will help it ramp up a little bit. We've got Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu number 10, or Legacy number 250, and this is a double-sized issue. Moon Knight is Marvel's most underrated book. I do not understand how everybody is not reading this. It is so good. And then last and least is Iron Man number 10. I haven't really enjoyed this series too much. This is the last issue of this series, and I'm not too sad to see it go, and I'm really more interested in what may come after. And that's it, guys. There are 21 books in this stack, and this definitely is not everything that comes out next week. This is just what I brought home to read. I am definitely going to be making preview videos of Superman number 28, New History of the DC Universe number 2, probably Justice League Unlimited number 9, maybe Amazing Spider-Man, maybe a couple of those other indie number 1s. We'll just have to see how it all plays out. And if there's any that you want to know more about, let me know, and I will try to post a spoiler-free preview video of that as well. But again, all these books come out next Wednesday on July 23rd. Guys, I appreciate you watching, and I'm going to go get started on these books.